Hey there, person watching. Thank you for tuning into my channel, Divine Femme Tarot 888. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. It's nice to see you. So tonight I thought I would do a full moon energy reading. We have a buck moon right now. We're in July. It's July 10th. So this moon is in the sign of Capricorn, right? It's asking you to concentrate on what you need to take into the future, concentrate on who you should leave behind and what you should leave behind, make choices for yourself, ground yourself. It's all about you, right? And taking care of yourself, okay? Releasing what no longer serves you and moving forward into where you need to be, right? So spirit guides and angels, please shield me, cover me, and protect me throughout this reading and beyond. Divine, giving clear and accurate messages for the person watching. Also, thank you to my new subscribers. I really appreciate you guys. Go ahead and hit the notification bell so the next time I drop a video, you will be notified. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And to my regular subscribers or my, A1 day ones, I guess, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. I love all the love and support, all the messages, the shares, the likes, all that kind of good stuff. So thank you so much for helping me to grow my channel. I really appreciate it. Okay, let's see what's up. Oh, gosh, that was quick. Same thing happened the other day. Oh, my God. Ugh. Well, we've got a Queen of Wands out here. We've got someone who's very passionate. Could be a fire sign. Could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, right? Someone who's very passionate, very loyal, loving, kind, giving, burns with passion in anything that she does. We also have a King of Swords in reverse, right? So this could end up being an air sign, which is Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So yeah, this is a pair. It looks like this is a couple. Queen of Wands and a King of Swords. Wow. So person watching, someone's lied to you, right? Someone has not been honest with you. They've been deceptive. Maybe they've been wielding their sword all over town. You, I feel like, have been very loyal to this person. Again, you've been loving, you've been kind, you've been passionate, you poured into this person a lot. Wow, a queen and a king first out. That's amazing. Amazing and crazy at the same time. Yep, we got the Page of Cups, right? So this King of Swords was out and about town, flirting around, doing their thing, and not being really honest with their love, telling you one thing and doing another, right? And not a lot of integrity, possibly has other men or women on the side. Again, take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I read energy, right? I don't read gender necessarily. So yeah, this is somebody who maybe gave you an offer and has pulled it back, right? This is somebody who was, playing, I feel like, with your emotions. Yeah, and now they are feeling left out in the cold because I feel like you made a choice, right? And or they made a choice. Again, take what resonates and leave behind what doesn't resonate. But yeah, there's somebody that's being left out in the cold right now. I feel like you're leaving this King of Swords out in the cold, right? You're just over this. You don't want to deal with this anymore. Again, you've been lied to, manipulated, taken advantage of, because this person has choices, right? This person could also be broke. Maybe they don't manage their money very well. Maybe you found out something about money that's missing possibly. But I feel like this King of Swords got themselves into a pickle. Yeah, they're waiting on their ships to come in, and you are pretty much over it, right? You're pretty much over it. I feel like this person's going to come in and try and convince you that, they're the person for you. You all should stay together. Everything is good. This energy's been coming out a lot lately. But like I said, I feel like you've healed from this situation, right? I feel like you've kind of taken a look at it and you've been like, I'm good. Maybe this person had a lot of friends that they listened to, and now they regret doing that because, this friendship group maybe that they were a part of, whichever, any kind of clubs that they may have been a part of, right? They could have, been into game night. They could have been bowling. They could have been playing cards, just hanging out down to the bar, could have been involved in church. But there's somebody that I think this King of Swords ended up listening to that they regret listening to right now, right? I really do. I feel like, yeah, look, they've been lying. The lies are all going to come out. Seriously, for a King of Swords and the Ace of Swords to come out in reverse, that's manipulation, right? That is gaslighting. that is having no character. I mean, no character, but also no integrity. That is somebody who's been stringing you along, unfortunately, person watching. Let's see, what is this King of Swords in reverse? This is wild. Wow. Again, this energy's been coming out. There's a lot of regret going on lately, and I feel like it's the full moon, you know. Maybe you're stepping back and taking a look at this and being like, screw this. Like, I'm not dealing with this anymore. Like, you're a lying, cheating scoundrel. It's all bad. And to have the Page of Cups in reverse, yeah, look at all the fighting that's been going on. This person is going through it right now. They're receiving lots of karma. They're fighting with everybody. They've been caught up in their lies. I feel like, again, they've been maybe around some friend groups. Yeah, and you're done with this. This is, we got the Eight of Swords in reverse. You're seeing this for what this is, right? This came under the Page of Cups. Like, you've finally taken your blindfold off as the Queen of Wands, right? You're like, I'm not dealing with this crap anymore. Like, I see you for who you are. I was trying to give you the benefit of the doubt. You constantly lie. I'm finding text messages. I'm getting random phone calls. You're staying out late at night. You're telling me you're one place and you're really another. And you just had it. Like, you've removed the blindfold. What is this Five of Pentacles in the upright? What's the Five of Pentacles? Yeah, look, you were their wish fulfillment. Queen of Pentacles and Nine of Cups. Yeah, look, they're bummed out. They know they lost a good one, right? You are not only, you have fire in your chart, but you have earth in your chart, right? You're very stable. You're very grounded. You have a good job. You know how to save money. And you were their Nine of Cups. You were their wish fulfillment. Like, this person completely blew it with you. They absolutely did. And the crazy thing is they put you, I feel like, in a third party. I really do. They put you in a third party, and now, again, they're completely in regret about this third party. What's up with this heartbreak? What is this heartbreak? What are you over? What broke your heart originally? What are you over? Let's see what's going on. What is this energy? Wow, this full moon, I'll tell you what, you guys, it's going to stir up a lot of problems. Oh my God. Yeah, you look at this person made bad choices. They use their wand all over the place. We got the Ace of Wands in reverse. We got the Ace of Wands in reverse, and we've got the Ace of Swords in reverse. Check this out, you guys. Look at this. The Queen of Wands and the Ace of Swords, right? In reverse. And then we got over here the good old King of Swords and the Ace of Wands in reverse. That's wild. Yeah, this person has been lying to you about the choices that they made. They absolutely have. And again, I feel like this person is in regret for listening to people. I feel like this person you know, always thought that there was something out there better. Maybe they thought that you were a little too much for them, right? And if anybody ever tells you, person watching, that you're too much, you know what you need to tell them? Then go find less. Have fun. Peace out. Like, if I'm too much, go find less. Like, that is the lamest thing to tell somebody on the planet. That is a weak excuse for a person to say to somebody. And yeah, look, now you're sitting in, wow, now you're sitting in your Queen of Swords in reverse, right? So you're like, look, I'm not playing with you anymore. I'm sick of your lies. I'm sick of your manipulation. I'm sick of your bullshit, period. But guess what? You're going to end up finding a lover. You're going to end up coming in. Somebody's going to end up coming in. They're going to choose you. They're going to be good to you. They're going to love on you. They're going to want to be with you. And I'll tell you what, this King of Swords is going to lose their mind when this happens. When they realize, yeah, because look, you went into hermit mode. You went into hermit mode and got out of this situation. You absolutely did. You said, you know what, screw this. You took your blindfold off. You went into hermit mode. You thought about this, and you're just over it. Like, you don't want to deal with this anymore. What is this? Yeah, look. Oh my God. I was looking for the Queen of Pentacles, and look what you got, person watching. The Wheel of Fortune. What? You're about to come into a lot of money. Now that you made this choice to get away from this person because of whoever they're hanging out with and whoever they listen to, you are about to step into so much money. You're going to trip out. You're going to be like, oh my God, this King of Swords in reverse was holding me back the whole time. Like, you were pouring so much into this person. You weren't concentrating on yourself, your job, your business, your health. You were letting all that go because you are so focused and passionate, especially in this Queen of Wands position. Like, she is like the most passionate person in the deck, queen in the deck, right? She will go all out for her family, no questions asked, even her friends, no questions asked. But I'll tell you what, once she gets mad, oh, it's over with. The whole place is burning down. But guess what? Who cares? Because you are going to rebuild. You're going to rebuild. You're going to come back even stronger. And this person, I'm telling you what, this King of Swords is going to lose it. Absolutely lose it. What's up with this wish fulfillment? What's up with this wish fulfillment? Yeah, see, they were given to other people. Absolutely. They don't know what to do now. They are freaked out. So we got the Six of Pentacles in reverse, right? So the Six of Pentacles this way, upright. Look, it's giving to one person and the other person is begging right here. I feel like this was you once upon a time in the relationship. And guess what? Now they're trying to give back to you. Now they're trying to come back in and be with you because they finally made the decision that, yes, they made the wrong choice, right? So right here before this, we had the Two of Cups, the choice, right? We had the love offer, all that. This is coming, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this person, forget the contemplating and thinking about it. They're done thinking about it. Like, they're flipped out. That's probably why they're losing their mind, because they have realized that, again, the bad choices that they made were not cool. And losing you was the worst thing that they could have ever done. Absolutely. Let's see. What's the Ace of Wands in reverse? What's the Ace of Wands in reverse? These cards are shuffling weird. Let me do this real quick. Let me just shuffle this real quick. Yeah, this is crazy person watching. Again, this energy's been coming out a lot, lady. Ugh, this Mercury in retrograde is tweaking me out, you guys, already. It's wild. Yeah, look, see? This person is dwelling on what they went toward, right? They cannot believe they are just so stuck on people that they listened to, that they went toward, that they shouldn't have gone toward, not realizing that you were behind them the whole time. So they're stuck in this position now too. So they're stuck in dwelling and contemplating and blaming themselves, as they should though, because they should have never treated you that way. Let's get another card. Let's get one more card for this, and then we'll pull from another deck. What else? Yeah, look, they want to get you to calmer waters. They absolutely do. They are trying to get you to calmer waters so badly, you guys. It's crazy. They want to come out of this energy. They're still fighting, though. They're still fighting their wants and their needs. They're still playing with the devil. They cannot get themselves up out of this because of all the lies and manipulation. And look, they're sneaky. They are still in this energy, right? Seven of Swords. King of Swords in reverse. Seven of Swords. Cheating, manipulating, lying, scamming. Just a complete narcissist. I mean, just having bad behavior and bad issues. Let's see. What is this person? Let's get some love messages. Let's see what some love messages. And then we'll see what the Truth Oracle, what do they want to say to you? Let's see what is this? Where is this going with this? Let's kind of sneak. Actually, you know what? No, I want to see what this person's been doing. So we're going to go with the hidden messages. We're going to sneak and see. Let's sneak and see what's going on. We're going to figure out what they've been doing and why this King of Swords is in reverse and why they went toward whoever they went toward. What does the person watching need to know? Getting a room. Are you kidding me? You guys, hotel, motel, right? Motel suite. Yeah, pleasure. They're screwing around. There's a third party around, right? There's a third party around. I feel like friends and family probably know about this. I feel like this is something, you know, they got manipulated and they went for it. Yeah. And now they're insecure. Of course, they're insecure because they lost the best thing they ever had. They lost the most solid man they ever had in their life. And they're tripped out now. Now they're completely insecure. No more telling the truth or anything. Let's see. Yeah, caught. Yeah, they got caught. Again, didn't I mention text messages or, you know, something on their cell phone, getting a message from somebody? They got caught. I feel like this person, whoever they were screwing around with, maybe didn't want to be the third party anymore. Pregnancy test. What? This could either be a new beginning for you or somebody could get pregnant, right? And maybe that's what you found out. Oof. Maybe you found out somebody got pregnant, person watching. Yeah, this sneaky link, this sneaky little devil. Listen, the police could be involved. Maybe this person caught a case and they have to go to court for it. And you had no idea. And maybe you got a message in the mail about someone having to go to court. Anger management. Yeah, they're losing it. This King of Swords in reverse is losing it. Anger management. They definitely need to go to classes. Probably caught a case because this came out with police. So something happened. And I feel like you found out about it, person watching. And that's all bad. Actually, that is all bad. Let me get one more card and see Yeah, this is wild. This is clarifying this. Yeah, getting played. They absolutely got played. They got played by their friends, their family members, whoever knew this and whoever went towards this, whoever they were now being left out in the cold for, they absolutely got played. And I feel like their friends and family are probably hooking up with you now, meaning, you know, telling you everything that's going on. And this person feels stupid. Like they feel so much regret for listening to these people and actually, you know, cheating on you and treating you like crap. Listen, red lipstick stains. Yep, there you go. Just clarified the whole third party thing, right? Getting a room and all that nasty stuff. So yeah, this person's hating life, honestly. Let's see what they want to say to you. We'll pull a couple of cards, but we already know they're lame. And like I said, they're just sitting in heavy regret right now. They wish they would have never screwed you over because they'll never find somebody like you, person watching. And I think this full moon is going to give you the power you need to finally look, you know, from afar at this whole situation and be like, yeah, I'm done. I'm good. I don't need to do this anymore. This full moon, I'm telling you what, it's wrecking a lot of toxic karmic relationships. It truly is. I wish things could be different. They absolutely do because they made a bad choice. Remember we had the Two of Pentacles. They made a bad choice, made a bad decision, probably lost a lot of money too. Finding out the truth crushed me. Yeah, you know why? Because they got caught. That's why. The truth, the fact that you realized what had happened and that their mask fell off, that crushed them because they couldn't get away with their lying, manipulating ways anymore. Let's get one more card. This is wild, person watching. Wow. Like I said, this energy of heavy, wow, of heavy regret. I love you. Did you see how that card flew out? They love you now, person watching. And honestly, they probably always did. But unfortunately, they went toward their demons and their devils and they couldn't handle it. And it was all bad, right? I know I was a distraction from your pain. No, that's not it. I'm just going to leave it here. They love you. They do love you. They want to come back to you. They regret everything they did. But as long as they're lying and manipulating and not telling you the truth, it's not worth it. So I'm going to leave this here. Good luck, person watching. Leave a comment below. Subscribe to my channel. Throw a like on the video. Hit the notification bell. And I will see you next time. Bye, person watching.